Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to our PortAventura vlog, which is day 3 of our salute trip.
Very excited. We're also going to go over to Ferrari Land as well. We'll have another go on Red Force.
Yeah.
So action-packed day ahead of us.
We're here from 10 o'clock in the morning, which is basically rope drop, and we're going to be here until 8 o'clock in the evening, so we've got a jam-packed day. We're on the fence about whether to get express because it is actually a Spanish bank holiday today, so it's looking very busy, a lot of kids around and stuff, so we'll see what we do. Okay, so we're going for express just because of, it already looks like crazy busy in here. Because it is a bank holiday, I think we spent €35 on this each last time, might be wrong, but today it's 55. So yeah, it's a bit of a hit, this one, but we think it's worth it for this part, just for not having to queue for hours and hours on end. The train looks fun. I don't know if it takes you around the entire park or not, but maybe we'll get going this later. We have got all day here, so we've got a chance to do all of the things.
So we're walking through the far west area of PortAventura now, and just looking at all the theming, I think it is one of the best themed lands definitely here.
I'd say so as well. I mean, Polynesia definitely gives it a close run for its money, but I think I'd just prefer this place.
Yeah. We're going to go over to Stampida now. A lot of the rides aren't opening until 10:30, so we've got a little bit of time. So we're going to start with Stampida.
Oh, the theming around here is just amazing, man. It really is. Okay, so we're just walking through Mexico. It turns out Stampida doesn't open until 11:30.
Yeah, change your plan.
Yeah, we can't read signs, basic signs. I'm not sure if this part's really worth rope dropping. It seems like a lot of things are open at 11:30.
Yeah, it seems to be quite a, what's the word, like a phased opening of the different rides. Some are
That's
10:30, some 11, some 11:30. I think there was like 3 things open at the start: Furius Baco, Dragon Khan, and the Rapids.
I think so, yeah. So we're I don't know. I mean, it's fine. We're going to Street Mission now, which is an awesome ride.
Yeah, it's like Universal Disney quality dark ride. It's so fun.
It is really fun as well. Oh, these little water fountains aren't going just yet.
Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll get switched on later.
This one? Yeah, it's good.
It is.
Vale. Alright, so we just came up. Sorry, is it recording? Yeah, it is. Is this thing on? Okay. Just came off Sesame Street and I won.
I think it's a fix. My button weren't working very well, so it's like you got to shoot the cookies. But I was like chopping, had to chop the button instead of just pressing it. I'm not a sore loser. I had to chop it.
Sounds a bit suspicious.
Okay, but yeah, they won. I put the scores in here, but
yeah.
I still think I was sabotaged.
It's an awesome ride. There's a little bit where it goes, where it becomes like a bit of a It is a 3D ride, but instead of a shooter, it becomes more of like a Spider-Man or a Transformers,
yeah.
and it's a little bit. I love that bit, but it is a Like, it takes you by surprise, and I was just like, whoa, I'm so busy right now.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about it. So it's, if you notice the count appear, that's when it's going to start. Ooh.
Yeah, going all over the place.
It.
Such a fun ride though. The pre-show was funny as well. Yeah, we're going to do a Dragon Khan now. Posted at a 20-minute wait. Let's do it.
Off Dragon Khan. I've just brushed my hair because it went a bit ta-da! Loops everywhere. It's one of those you got to put your head as far back as you can, else your ears start rattling on the seats.
Yeah, and over the head restraints are quite similar to like the Hulk and stuff, so you just got brace yourself. But it's such a good ride.
So
like the first drop is really quick. Yeah, like Laura says, there's like so many loops in there and stuff, and yeah, it's fantastic. What's fancy doing next?
That's a good question.
So what ride?
Maybe, I've got my poncho in, so maybe.
Yeah. The water rides are actually looking the busiest. It's about 27 degrees today, so the water rides are quite busy, but we're lucky because we can get express, so that's awesome. We did Tutuki Splash last time, and on Tutuki Splash we basically had a moment where, so one side of the ride comes down as the other goes up, and as the ride went down, we got the splash that the other car created all over us, and it's like the wettest I've ever gotten on any water ride. It probably including Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was one of those, we didn't even actually dry off by the end of the day that time, that's how wet we got.
Yeah, we went straight to the Grand Theatre afterwards to watch a show. Yeah, so let's see what we'll do. We don't know. We'll see. Okay, so change of plans. We didn't do Tutuki Splash, we did Hurakan Condor, and now we can't really stand up.
Yeah, I got off the ride and went like sunk down.
It's so exhilarating, that ride. You don't understand. I mean, it looks tall anyway, but like you don't. Before you in the chamber, getting on the seat and you look up, that's when you just realise this thing is so tall.
Oh, that was amazing.
Being trolled by a car, sorry.
But yeah, we did this seated one. You don't really get a choice of where you're sitting. There is one row where you stood up, so we might try and get on it again either today or tomorrow, see if we can get the standing. If not, another sit down version, go on that.
Shaking.
Yeah, we got off and it was like, woo! Yeah. It was an amazing ride though. I think that's my favourite of all the drop towers.
It takes you up really slowly and it's really silent as well, so it's just eerie. You're just going up and there's no noise around you other than like the people next to you got, you know, terrified.
And then it like tilts you forward at the top as well, so you're looking down.
So good.
So good.
We're gonna get some food now. Not really sure where, but we'll see you when we're there.
So we've decided to come over to Ferrari Land. We're gonna get some food in here, but first we're gonna ride Red Force.
Yeah, literally, apart from food and Red Force, I don't think we're gonna do anything in here. We're at a couple of drop towers which look alright, but nothing's gonna beat Hurakan Condor. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how long we're staying here. I think it's just gonna be Red Force though.
Yeah, maybe a ride or two, depending on how long the wait is. And then we're gonna head back into PortAventura again and carry on.
Okay, just want to give Ferrari Land one thing. That is the most powerful hand dryer I've ever used in my entire life. I think I've just lost some skin.
Powered by Ferrari.
It may as well have been powered by V8. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Hand dryer game, great stuff. Best theme park in the world for that. Okay, so we just got off Red Force.
Got back row again, which was good fun.
Yeah, it really whips you around at the top if you're on the back row there. Yeah, never had anything like that before in my entire life other than last time we did it.
Yeah, it's mad, it really does make my ears pop. I've never experienced anything like Red Force. Really would recommend coming to Ferrari Land just for this, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, that is fantastic. Posted an 1.5 hour wait. We figured that we waited about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yeah.
So a little bit of a time saving there, which is decent. We're gonna go get some food now. We're gonna get some tendies and chips from the local food shop here.
If you want to see a bit more of our Ferrari Land trip from last time, I'll put the links in as well. We're back in Port Aventura.
Yeah, we got some scran from, what's it called, Pit Stop?
It's either Pit Stop or Pit Lane, and I always get it mixed up. Yeah.
It's the main place to eat in Ferrari Land. It was really busy at the time, so we just got some like pre-prepared fried chicken and chips. Standard theme park fare. Not even worth showing yet. No matter how much aircon we seem to get, we're just really hot, so now we're going to do some water rides. I
brought a poncho though, I'm chickening out this time.
Yeah, we're going to do Tutuki Splash first.
And then we'll go to the Grand Canyon River Rapids, which I don't think you get as wet on, but from Tutuki Splash we'll see if we get that double splash again, like last time. And getting ready for Tutuki Splash.
Look at this. What a get up. Feel like a secret agent going on a water ride.
I just don't want my hair getting bleached. That's my excuse anyway.
Okay, good one.
I'll see you on the other side.
So we've just done Tutuki Splash. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it. Is it Tutuki? Tutuki Splash. It was good. We didn't get the splash from the other side as we did last time, which I'm kind of thankful for.
Yeah, me too. Took me poncho off, but it seems to have kept me mostly dry, except my left shoulder.
Yeah, it was a very good ride. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and do the other water ride now, so we don't have to drive before we get wet again.
Yes, we're going to go on the Grand Canyon River Rapids now.
Yeah. In typical fashion, the sun has gone behind some clouds now, so I'm hoping this isn't me for the rest of the day now. Yeah, we'll see what it's like on the rapids. Laura's in. She's doing the barrels, which have spin far too much for my liking. Nervous? Little. Okay, good luck. We'll show you some footage of this as she goes round. Oh, here she goes. Hey, there she is.
So I've just finished on the 24 crazy barrels. I think Dane just filmed some of it. It was a lot of fun, but I do feel a little bit dizzy and a bit queasy, so if you're not into spinning rides, maybe give that one a miss, but it was a good bit of fun.
So we've just been on Stampida. That thing, we couldn't get a lot of off-ride footage because there's not a lot of good places to film it, to be fair, but it hurts so much, it's funny.
We were just laughing all the way around, but I was like, meh! And then as the picture was taken, just shouted, oh no! But I didn't know the picture was coming.
Because honestly, it's one of them, it's like a Grand National at Blackpool, if you've ever done that. It's just so utterly painful that you can do nothing but laugh at your bad decisions going on Stampida. It is a fun ride, it is a fun ride. Yeah. We're going to go to La Cantina now. We're going to try and see Tadeo Jones, and we saw the strange couple get a very sizable shot of tequila for very cheap, so we're going to try and get that as well.
Sounds good to me. So we just watched some of the Tadeo Jones show. Well, probably I've just put some snippets in just before this. So that was inside the Cantina. It was like a music, action, what would you call that? Gymnastic scene.
Yeah, those contortionists were insane. They brought these poles out and then they just balanced their entire body weight using inside the mouth.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Absolutely mad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun show. We didn't realise though the cantina itself, so like the food and drinks part of it, wasn't actually open. They stopped serving at 4:30. So
no tequila.
No tequila.
Shrek's over here though, so that might make up for things.
It softens the blow a little bit when Shrek's here.
There he is. It's like he's in the room. Over coastal sounds, but we've just done Shambhala. We've got a second to last row, which is awesome. We didn't quite get the back because someone had already taken it, but yeah, the feeling of weightlessness on that ride is absolutely fantastic. I think I do prefer it at night.
Yeah.
Still, Red Force for me, I think, is the favourite across the two parks, just because that acceleration is just...
Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't really have anything like that. Oh, we've not been on anything like that before.
No, I mean, I guess the closest thing that we compare it to is Rita. We've not been to that one in... We've not been to that one in Fort Park, I forget the name of. Stealth, that's the one, yeah. But yeah, it's just like, so much better than Rita. It's just so much better. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some food now, maybe a Caruso from our Posit.
Favourite.
Yeah, and then Furius Baco's coming up.
We've just come off Furius Baco now, and we felt a bit smug. We had Express and we walked onto it basically, sat down, back row, and then it didn't set off. So we just sort of sat there, hanging around, waiting, looking around, hearing people talking, but us not being like fluent in Spanish, not really knowing what's going on.
There was kind of a lot of people radioing other people, you know, classic, ride's gone down, let's try and get it fixed. And it was probably about 20 minutes and people started to leave because there's a parade that started in a couple of minutes as well. We hope we're in the right place for that, by the way, we don't. But at about, we were in there for like 20 minutes, at about 7:25, ride set off, everyone was like cheering and clapping, and then yeah, Furious Baco took off and everyone was screaming.
It was so good.
It was really good.
It was a great feeling, the community spirit at that point.
I was just going past there. Yeah, so we'll put some footage of this parade, and hopefully we've got a good spot.
Next day.
So we're here, it's a new day, you'll see, different t-shirt. We weren't actually going to do a vlog today, but we're just going to put it in with the video that you're watching now. So we did Hurakan Condor again, and we got the stood up row. So we weren't expecting to get this. I started getting a bit nervous we were on it. You have to sit on kind of like a bicycle seat, and then off you go, hoisted up. And it was insane, intense. It was just the craziest feeling. I was proper shaking getting down. Thinking, can I get off this bike seat type thing? But no, it was awesome.
Would you recommend it over the seated one? Not that you have a choice, by the way.
That's the thing, yeah, no choice. But yeah, if you're lucky enough to get it, definitely. It's a more thrilling ride.
We came the next day to La Cantina and we managed to get our tequila shots. This was €4. Absolutely massive.
They are massive.
Thank you very much once again to the Strange Couple for suggesting alcohol related tips.
So I've gone for a burrito with these like spicy rice and also some chili cheese fries, which I didn't know that they did. But all I can say is this is amazing, and it makes sense to get the Mexican food from La Cantina, not fish and chips. So that would be my tip. Oh wait, and that is a reference to our last series when I got fish and chips.
lo que es mío, solo porque solo he nacido. Y el que quiere puede, y el que puede hacer la apuesta. La cosa está mal a mano y te aseguro que busca encuentra.
So we had an awesome day at PortAventura doing rope drop to park close. Now this is the next day. We weren't intending to film anything today, but there was a few things that came up that we just had to share with you. So here we are filming a little bit.
So yeah, all in all, fantastic day at PortAventura. Well, day and like a quarter at PortAventura. Yeah, highly recommend coming here in June. It's really pleasant and the rides are all awesome here.
So this does conclude our Salou series for this year. We've absolutely loved it. But we will have an Orlando series coming for you in September.
Yeah, if you have liked this video, please do feel free to give us a big thumbs up, guys.
And do subscribe to the channel for our future videos as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.